this giant package. What do you think I could be?
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Compared to pug and human, it's pretty huge.
Oh, man. Some of the other stuff you got set up there looks like some X-Men.
Maybe.
And one of their classic villains, the Sentinel.
Yeah. So you can see, I got a few Sentinel things here.
We got a few X-Men Legends 6-inch guys. I want to show off some of the collection here before we get to the big reveal. This giant HASLAB Sentinel, he's in the mailer box.
Yep.
Puggle for scale. But you've got some of the older releases. Days from Future Past. This purple and metallic guy. There was the San Diego Comic-Con one. I ended up with 2 of those. One beat up, boxed one, and we might as well open him today. We'll use them for scale. And don't forget, grab the tape measure so we can do some measurements.
Of course.
This is a really fun figure right here. I like that Build-A-Figure. Measure him right now. How tall is the Build-A-Figure? Gigantor.
Yeah.
And then you got the old school ToyBiz playset. Sentinel still boxed in there. He's opened up, so I can probably take him out of there. It was cool to see this old box and show that off, because that's.
Look at it.
Well, let's discuss some of our X-Men history. Why do we love X-Men, and why does Papa love Sentinels? Well, Papa always likes the bad guys.
Yes, and they're purple. Come on.
And they're perp. You watched that DVD.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
And it was sweet, and it's like the original
Nice animation.
animation was awesome.
First time on this DVD.
You know, and there's the Sentinels on the back of there, actually.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And then we played a bunch of X-Men the arcade game when it was on an Xbox Live arcade game.
Mwah.
We played that a lot. That's almost your first video game.
My first game.
We played a lot of that. Yeah, they are fun characters. The Sentinels have always been good baddies. They represent the government authority and overreach to try to control the mutants. And Pop always liked them stomping around.
Yeah, man.
Halt, mutant.
Yes.
So,
X-Men chickens.
yeah. Yeah, so without further ado, let's start getting in the meat and potatoes. Well, it's my turn to show off my cool X-Men shirt I had custom printed.
Very cool.
It's got the characters from the arcade game. I loved the arcade game. I wasted so many tokens. I wasted so many hours on that game. Love playing the Xbox Live one with Lillian. And we just got to reveal the biggest, coolest Sentinel chunk of plastic they've ever made. So let's bust into the sticker box here. First time I'm looking at it with you guys. Get my reaction to anticipation. This is killing me.
So you can see it's huge.
Yeah.
Hard to open.
What's in there, bro? Look at the size of that box. It's like the size of this box.
Oh,
there's
the
another
box inside a box.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Marvel's Legend HASLAB box. Oh, dude, look at how cool it is. There's a shipper box. There's a protector box here. Get some of that cardboard out of here. All right.
Yeah, throw it out. Boom.
Oh, all right. What's next? Woo!
It's a lot of work.
Feel like the UPS thing.
There you go. Yeah, slap it.
Oh, without doing it too much damage. Oh, look at that. Look at the cool art on this thing. Oh, my Lord.
Let's take
You guys gotta check this out. Check this out. Okay, so.
Come down.
Yeah, sweet. There's
So
Magneto.
bright and colorful.
There's the X-Men logo. All right, so I open this box. I'm gonna slide this guy out and we can see the whole thing.
Yes.
It's the big reveal. It's well protected by lots of layers of cardboard.
Yes. Wow. The thing is huge.
Look at this. Oh, man. Look at it. Get that Clarice out of here, pug toy. There you go. Wow. Look at all of that, man. So the back. There's the Sentinel. Probably that's the front.
Yeah, I think, it's
Show the
got the
Sentinel.
little...
Yeah. Cool. And look how big it is compared to the
Compared to some of the other
ones
boxes.
here.
Obviously, I think it might be a little bit bigger than them.
Oh, Lord. And this has got all the backers stuff inside the box, too. So you got the multiple exchangeable heads. You can make the master mold. You have the battle damage. You got the battle damage tentacle. I don't even remember everything because it's been so long since I supported it. It was like another presidency ago. So let's go. Let's rip it open and check it out. Mine's really taped up.
Yes, they
Like
did
a ton
a
of
nice
tape on
job
this thing.
there, making sure nothing came out.
Yeah, so let's do. Let's see what's in here.
Nice clean cut. I want to earth the box. It's so beautiful.
Try not to. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh wow. Okay, so here's what you got inside of it. It's like a big styrofoam insert here.
Make sure it's protected. Oh my gosh, is it big? All right, let's
Okay. Oh
As you
wow!
can see.
Look at this! Look! Look at this! Are you kidding me? Wow! This comes out. Got master mold. You got the head. This is how big his head is. Look
His
at
head is as big as his
Look,
hand.
it's like a pint glass.
A little bit.
Look at that, dude. Battle damage dome, smoosh smush. Battle damaged hand. These extra little figures here. Oh, here's your tentacles.
The long tentacle.
Yeah.
Now time for the best of them all.
Yeah, let's take him out, dude.
The Sentinel.
We got him out this far. You might as well take the whole big boy out, dude. Oh, wow, dude. Look at this.
Isn't he cool?
He's a beautiful. That is a fun giant chunk of plastic. I'll tell you that. I'm 6'6", and look how big this dude is.
Yeah, let's get a full scale in here.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like half my size.
Yeah. Oh, he
Smell that head.
Smell. Oh, that fresh toy, fresh, super expensive toy stench. Oh, I love him, dude. I love him more in person than I did just looking at the pictures. Pictures don't do him justice.
No.
Not at all, right?
Look at that nice shine he's got going on. Let's take some scale.
So it's like
What do you got?
26 inches thereabout on the carpet. Would they probably make them taller with the bigger master mold head?
Yeah.
With some of the accessories you can do.
Many accessories.
Because you got so much stuff, so much fell out when I just
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
it.
Some guys got on the floor.
You know, I grabbed this guy specifically because we got the Build-A-Figure. This looks like,
Oh, it looks
don't
like,
pick on me or I'll get my little big brother.
yeah, little baby there.
We got this carded Cyclops just the other day at Ollie's. It was cheap.
Yeah, little Ollie guy.
I didn't even notice until I got it home that his bubble is cracked open. So let's just
might as
rip
well
him open
open
right
him
now, dude. So it's not even that big a deal. So let's get him next to us. So he's got at least an X-Man next to him, right?
Yeah, I know. His little
We need
baby.
at least an X-Man. This card's already tore up. Who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
Now some of you purists are cringing and flipping out right now and swearing at me, but okay. We play with a lot of our toys around here. We got box stuff. We also play. So there you go. You got the classic Cyclops. Cyclops, give him a knife. So you got the blast. You got a couple different heads for them. And there's little Cyclops.
Oh my gosh! Look at the little baby.
Yeah, isn't that cool, dude? So you can play with like a real scale giant Sentinel. You know, these guys are cool figures too. You know, so this guy's about 6 inches tall. This guy, did we get a measurement on him? Oh, so I grabbed this thing and do a measurement. So he's about 13, 14 inches tall. And this guy is 26 inches tall.
26 inches.
Let's pick up some of the space here and we'll do some more comparisons.
See you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, so we finally got our big Sentinel out of the box here. And what does he come with? Well, he comes with a female Prime, girl, and Bastion, boy, and he's got a second head. So he's got his helmet on.
Okay, that's cool. It's nice little accessories.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, like a $40 value. And then, but we don't care about those. Let's talk about the big beastie. I want to know about the beastie.
Well, he comes with a battle damage head, regular head, and the tri-head. With all of his different faces.
Okay, and it looks like the one's got the extra blast coming out. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, and then his battle damage hand you can switch out.
Yeah, so he's lost a few fingers.
Yeah, probably from Wolverine.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Roar, Sabertooth! And then that beastie's got the coolest big dome that we could put on there. What's the big old dome?
The armored up one? Oh, the multi-mold?
Close. Master mold. No, I'm glad you did pretty good. Okay. And what's the we do off camera?
Well, we put in the battery.
Show that creme de la creme.
Which pressing his button. Then you got his eyes.
Oh.
Lights him up.
Ooh. That's cool. That's worth $300. Yeah. That's awesome.
Takes 2 AA batteries.
Take AAA.
AAA, actually.
And why would they make it such a small battery?
Because this guy every head is huge. Our knees, personally, I don't know if it's for all of them in general, but his knees are pretty weak, so that's really helpful. Then you can give a giant, like, B or C battery.
Yes, I know that it would be typical toy aisle stuff. This being adult collectible, they just gave him the AAA batteries and the kind of small of his back.
Yeah.
From an armor panel that you can pop off. Okay, good. Tell me more about kids' perspective of having a giant toy and show them off a little bit with your other Sentinels there. And
Well, I do like everything about. I like how cool. Look how detailed he is.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, it's pretty cool.
The metallic purples and it's a beautiful paint job. He looks like he's just straight off the page, straight off the screen from the animated series, maybe even the game. When I grew up with the Jim Lee era X-Men stuff, that is just a dream come true. You can tell I don't have a bunch of Marvel stuff like some people do, but I specialized in Sentinels. So when I saw that they were getting a Gigantor Sentinel, I had to invest in the Sentinels.
Yes.
Master Mold.
He's very cool. I would recommend, if you're trying to have him display like up on your shelf or something, please use the smaller ones like the battle damage head or the regular head, because this is the heaviest one.
Yeah, he might take a tumble and might break something.
Yeah, we almost had an accident where he almost fell.
Yeah, when we were just setting him up here.
Got him figured out.
So I'd either give him a stand to support him a little bit from probably the waist in an action pose, or use one of the much smaller heads. Because dang, dude, that Master Mold head's got to be 1.5 pounds.
Yes, it's very heavy.
It's like a big chunk of plastic.
Bigger than my hand.
Yeah. Cool, though. Okay, so altogether, the original price of the thing, you had to back it for the HASLAB. You had to put $350 down. It took them a long time to make. It was cool that they added all the little extra tier unlocks because so many more people unlocked it or backed it. And then we got, as a group, more accessories for the make him more functional. I think he's got the most tier unlocks of anything that HASLAB's done yet. Like 4 heads.
Well, I guess 4 heads.
Yeah, and they got the extra figures and all that. So overall, I think he's cool. Is he $350 cool? Yeah. I don't think he's worth the price that some people are paying now.
I think it's around
$1,000 or like way more than he retail is ridiculous, dude.
That's a little much. You get a lot more things for $1,000.
Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, you can see like in comparison to some of these other iterations that have come out for the toy aisle, like the old ToyBiz guy, and you got the Marvel Universe Sentinel, and a couple versions of that mold. Plus, up in the corner, there's Days of Future Past to come with Wolverine with his leather jacket. They are just dwarfed by this monster.
Yeah, look at this. This one seemed pretty big, right? You know, nice size for your Cyclops and stuff. But when you see this guy compared,
It's a wow factor, and it was cool to share our reaction to him on camera. So,
yes.
final thoughts here before we go and show off the other Sentinels. You can go flip that flap. Yeah, flip the flaps on those other guys, like Days from Future Past.
All right.
Yeah, Vanna White, go flip the flap. Flip it to the flap.
Flip it to flap.
Yeah, so you got Wolvie in kind of a battle pose against a Sentinel. That's that same mold that they used a couple times.
It works a little bit there.
Yeah, hit him again. That's sweet.
System
breach. Hulk mutant. Yeah, and then you get the other guy with a different scale Wolvie, which was like the 3 3/4, like a half size. So it made this guy a little bigger. Does he work? X-Men must be contained. Yeah. Collectors and the man children must be contained. Oh man. He does. Here's the San Diego Comic-Con one. Press him hard. You good? Oh, he's losing his batteries. He's dying in there. You're like, he's Whispers. We'll nickname that one Whispers.
Yeah, he's Whispers.
We got Whispers. Okay, yeah, we got the Beast Master Mold. So final thoughts about our unboxing today and our little review.
I think he's really cool. Do I think he's worth $1,000 and higher? Probably not. I think 500 at most.
Yeah, it only got a couple $100 for finder's fee or for backer's fee more, and hopefully when some of this like fervor dies down, they'll be a little more reasonable. But it never really got reasonable for Jabba's sail barge, and that was the other big HASLAB bag toy. People have been clamoring for that nonsense this many years after.
Yeah.
What's old Stinky Beef think? You just want to shut on more toys? Oh, I'm old. Beaverton. He's a good dog. He's been a good buddy. Ruchi's over there acting the fool. She's pouting. Call Ruchi one more time before we call it out.
Come see Beefy. Come on.
Cha-cha.
Hey, see, she had to come over here and attack her brother.
Well, we appreciate you going over the review. I really enjoyed showing it off and its different parts and pieces. And we'll leave you with a classic clip I got of you when you were little playing X-Men, the arcade game.
Bye.
Bye. Tell me what game you're playing. X-Men?
X-Men.
Which character are you? You're fighting the Blob.
Okay.
Oh, you're out. Punch him.
No, I want to
You just waiting to get the good power? Why don't you at least fight him? Alright. You just want to go ooh in his face? Ooh. Oh, he's down. Oh, Turk.
Dang, killed.
Who's your favorite character?
Dazzler.
But you're just goofing off with this guy right now?
And I want you to own that.
some mutant power.
Me too, I got bonus twice.
Taken by Magneto.
Cool.
However, we had time to locate their
Bonus
base behind the
twice.
desk. Destroy it.
I got the fire guy in the first place.
Alright. That's sweet, Terry. Are you on your way to the Savage Lands? Oh, wait for them all to come out of the tree. Terry, you are wasteful. You don't even like try beating them up anymore. You just want to